Hello, welcome, and thank you for tuning in for another coin review. Martin the Silver Trader has sent me in this coin here, and well, I was supposed to review it a little while ago, and I kind of let that lapse. Sadly, I ended up with, well, being in a lot of pain, and I slept through Saturday, which was this past Saturday, not realizing that Martin had actually stuck this up on the website. Otherwise, I would have done this video on Friday or Monday. So, with that being said, I need to say that I actually sold out. That's it. They're gone. They're sold out. Martin actually forgot, and, well, yeah, he didn't realize I had one because he already knocked it off the inventory. He knows I don't buy them. I send them back anyway. This is a whole big thing. So, what is it? It's the Germania GODS series. And before I get any further into this, I'm going to glove up, of course, and let you know. But it's one of those really weird things where, you just end up in pain. You miss a date, and the one crucial thing you're supposed to be doing, you forgot. Well, I forgot it. So if you're quick enough and you want one of these, before Martin lists it on the website, I would immediately call or shoot him an email, to say you want it. I'm taking all precautions. I'm wearing gloves. I'm not going to share the serial number, but this is the GODS series, 5th one, and here we go. So, I'm going to slide it out of its protective packaging. I'm going to block off the serial number, which is down below here. I haven't had a look at this, obviously. I'm being really careful about it. We have Germania Mint on one side, and then of course we have GODS. There he is. Now, he looks like he's eating some powdered donuts. That's what I'm going to say. Powdered donuts. I'm kidding, but yeah, there we go. Right, so we slide the cover off, and I make sure no one can see anything else there. And we have Germania Mint written on the side. Just checking everything else. It looks beautiful. Now again, we have this cover, and it flips up magnetically, and we have the first thing is the COA, Certificate of Authenticity. I just need to block off that. So as you can see there, it is 2024, and it's a 2-ounce cast bar by the Germania Mint. Now, they only do 999 of these, so that is it. This is one of those, I can tell you that. And I'm just being really careful because even I don't like creases in my stuff like that. So I treat it the way that I would want my stuff being treated. We have a felt cloth that comes off. Leave that nicely there. And here we have the God bar. Yeah, it looks rather interesting. Kind of looks like Rambo there. Really, I need to get my eyes tested, I think. Now I'm going to carefully pull this thing out. I do believe the serial number is on the back, and I shall really quickly have a look just to double check it, and yes, it is there. Okay, so I know what to avoid. I know what to not show off. That's good. It's the same with every other bar, and there we go. Now, this is, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, Widar or Widar. As it says, a 2-ounce bar from Germania Mint. Widar is, of course, the Germanic or God's name, mythological name. He was the son of Odin, and he was also known as the Silent One because he only ever spoke when he really needed to say something. Now, we all know someone like that. And we all know someone who talks way too much. Yeah, leave that like. You know who I'm talking about. All right, joke's over. Anyway. He apparently had lived in some place called Widdrington, and he traveled on horseback. Essentially, he was after a payback in the end because, you know, the long battles and stuff. You can have a look on silvertrader.uk. Look under the description. It gives you a really great description about, you know, the historical or mythological events that occurred. A lot of it, I'm sorry, I have to say this, but a lot of it, I'm pretty sure, is just made up, and I'm not saying that's made up by Silver Trader. It's just made up like myths, because some of them are just so crazy. And then you tend to find, when you do a search, that it's not really that way. But from what I've understood so far is that it's pretty much how it's interpreted in different parts of Europe and, you know, the whole culture. So not one thing will ever be right, and, you know, nor will it ever be wrong. But there we go. So there's Widar, rather, you know, muscled up there. Yep, looking like he's sitting on a throne. Kind of digging the red eyes and the white face, you know, a warrior's paint, kind of golden. It is a very dark image. Looking at it with the light on it, yeah, actually, it's more dark, obviously, around the edges, and you're going to see that. You can't deny that. But the overall picture is pretty dang good. It's a little bit dark, just about the waistline. But hey, for decency's sake, let's call that a win, okay? Now, if I carefully rotate this, we're going to see that it says 4/9 fine silver. And we have the 2 ounce there. And we'll also have the Germanic seal. And below that, where I was covering up, is, of course, the serial number. So, as I said, I treat this, you know, with all due respect and care. It is going to be heading back to Martin. So if you do want this, contact him immediately. He is sold out. He told me to call him a dingus or whatever, but I just couldn't do that. So I'm going to blame it on myself for, obviously, not seeing the fact that he had listed it and then took off the listing. I will copy in the listing to this post, to this video, and that way you guys are informed. But there we are. What do you guys think? What you ladies think as well? I mean, you know, I always say guys, but when I say guys, it's a general term, just in, you know, in general, obviously. Duh. But yeah, what does everyone think about it? And are you collecting it? Have you already bought one? You know, because I snoozed, I lost, so to speak. Have you forgotten about it? Or, well, is this your magical opportunity to get one? Let me know in the comments down below. I really appreciate your support. And, well, I hope if you have missed out on one, this is yours. So, anyway, thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you on Friday with another video. Be safe, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.